I'm just gonna wait until it gives me the notification. And there it is. What's good, peoples? It's your boy, Humorous LMA18, out here. And today, in our little Christmas special or whatever, we gonna play Batman the Telltale series, Season 2. So you already know. I did a Let's Play stream of Batman the Telltale series Season 1. It was pretty fun. So since I got Season 2 for Christmas, we gonna play Season 2 on the channel. Expect streams of this, well, until I finish it, so probably like every other day. Or even every day. But yeah, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, peoples. Also, I got, you know, you'll hear Derp Nimbus in the background. So,
oh, good.
Yeah. And since it's Christmas, we festive. I had to throw out the jacket. Apparently, I have to pay for Showers Edition, so we're not doing that. I would have done this earlier, but on like the night of Christmas being midnight, like my Wi-Fi was acting so fucking gay. So I tried to turn my PS4 off on rest mode and see if it'll download then, but that didn't happen. So I had to still download all the episodes and shit. Let's see. Purple looks lit. I'm not gonna cap.
This is Batman. What again?
Batman the Telltale series, Season 2.
Season 2. Hey, you heard about that Harley Quinn show that you're gonna have?
Yeah, yeah, I did. It's gonna be animated and all, and you know, I'm cool with it. I think I might be lit. But yeah, this is gonna be one of a few games that I'm gonna be playing on the channel, because I also got The Wolf Among Us that I plan on playing since Season 2 of that is finally coming back soon, so I'll stream that to get that out the way. Push, you know, all my usual shit, you know, GTA, Red Dead, For Honor, you know, all those games. And then maybe when me and Michael and everybody link up, we can play Fighters. Fucking once. And Overwatch and shit. So we can bring those back, but you know, I need the whole squad for all that shit, so. Did I not put on subtitles? I'm a fucking coon. There we go.
The story of the Coon Bob.
But they would not be the last.
Well, I'm gonna do that. One day I'm just gonna make a YouTube channel called Coon Bob.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another.
Yeah, so in Season 1, the main villains, I guess, was the Children of Arkham. We beat the asses, of course. So now it's like, I haven't really played this one that much. I've seen playthroughs of it, but outside of like the first 2 episodes, I didn't really keep up with the series like that. Obviously, I played Season 1, but Season 2, you know, some of it is new to me, so I can't really make too much comments on it, because this is kind of like my first time playing it. So, well, actually playing it. Like I said, I've watched Let's Plays of the first 3 episodes, and after that, just kind of stayed, you know, didn't really do much. I mean, I didn't really get to watch it that much.
Good question. Okay. The Batman Telltale series, right? Tell me again why they turned Batman to a Telltale series. Is it even that good, to be honest?
Well, I think it's pretty good. I mean, if you fuck with story heavy, then yeah.
I never forget what drives me.
If you're into like the Batman mythos, I'm not really into Batman like that, but you know, I like the way they did it in this sort of format, I guess.
If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Still going to tap me even
Wait,
though attacking you?
Huh? This is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure when I did this, I imported my stuff from the last save, and it worked. Alfred should not have an eye patch, but I guess he does now.
The Bat computer.
Fuck it.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
I'm just sitting here like, wait, why does he have an eye patch, and why is Bruce not missing a piece of his ear? Because those are things that happened within the last season. Well, for my choices. So why is that happening? I don't know. I guess he just instantly got an eye patch. Fuck if I know.
Lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Alright, last thing. Wait, that's not the last thing. There's more stuff I need to look at. Hack that shit.
Hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Why else?
Would you want
I'm
to
rich.
volunteer,
The
Mr.
fuck?
Bruce?
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
Ah shit, it's the fucking Riddler.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death. Maury.
Arrangement. Why did I make that noise?
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
I still don't understand why he's not. This is kind of distracting because I'm like, he didn't lose that eye.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
Not him.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Niggas are about to shoot.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Whoa!
Wrong.
My block
The
couldn't
correct
do anything
answer
against that.
is, are you dead?
Oh my lord. Bitch. They always gotta start with some shit graphic, bro.
Now, let's get started.
Just slit that man's throat.
Star Wars, please. I am the ultimate Jedi.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I like how he was like, yeah, light work.
I'm okay. you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
I'm a man of many talents.
Man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
She's like, damn,
Thank you.
this nigga can fight.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio.
Where's my
now.
water? There it is.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Pretty sure if I had the power, I could just use
There's
the
a squad on
PTA.
the way.
You sound tired.
Be ready for a fight.
No, I'm just trying to get my yawns out, man. Okay, now I'm good now. Hyped up. This Star Wars games got me, bro. I'm hooked to it.
You're hooked.
Yes. Like I just want to finish it on difficulty. On the highest difficulty.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And I want to modify my
We can make the deal.
my
Anything
lightsaber.
you want.
Put that
Our
on
issues
autoplay.
can't be
There
solved
we go.
with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
I was like, do not cap. If you cap, I'm gonna cap your fingers.
Fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
No.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Oh, we get to do this again.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender.
Okay, let's see.
Scratches at the very
Look at
root.
Riddler.
Terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Ah, this is Gotham. What the fuck you talking about? You didn't think he was gonna come back? Like, bro, evil people just like come and go every day.
Casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Remember,
Let's go.
Cashier's booth.
Let's go.
That'll do. Just need to take
Eat
out
your
the
henchman. Let's
first.
go.
but don't think you can just stall.
All right,
Yeah,
distract.
we start all that? Nope.
Time for a distraction.
Yeet. Yeet. Yes, meditate, please.
Yeet.
Thank you.
I know you're scared, but shut the fuck up because I'm trying not to get exposed.
Maury, are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Okay.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
Wow.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Okay, let's see.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Bro, I gotta learn how to parry in this game.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
Because if we hit him with tear gas, it's also gonna hit the people. So,
Completely insane.
I mean, the hostages. Yeah, those guys.
That's it.
Yeah, we don't want to hit him with tear gas and get them knocked out. And they got lost their finger.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal. Give them hell. We're counting on you.
EMP grenade. Or that. Tear off. Slam into. Yeet.
Batman, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a
Ahead
little
of
busy
schedule.
right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Hostage, you gonna have to come with me real quick. You see, I never understood Batman's moral code because he legit just murdered that man. Never understood Batman's moral code because like he's all about not killing yet just throw a fucking metal bat to someone's head, bro. Like, yo.
Hey, look, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, but it's hypocritical for Batman to say I don't kill yet murder somebody with a knife.
Dang.
Crazy. I'm gonna tie him down. Make him feel stupid. Whoa!
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well,
me?
Since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
And he lost 2 fingers.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Oh.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special.
I am so special, nigga.
I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely
Stop the mid-sentence.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Nope.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
You see, you doing all this talking, but ain't doing all the action.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't.
Damn, he just called me a street nigga. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what the fuck is going on with this shit.
The power lines. There must be a weak point.
I don't know how this shit works. He's gonna die.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
He's like, I can't brawl like a nigga, bro. I'm good. I'm not a nigga. Really just said, I'm no hood nigga, gotta dip.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
And weak point there. Where you think you're going, fella?
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
He's like, fuck your rules, nigga.
Man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, you say? I feel sorry for this man's nose, bro. Out here looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Ooh, roundhouse sounds.
Enough of this!
Roundhouse sounds lit as fuck.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, you bitch. I pressed the wrong button. Whoa, who this?
Whoa, a blood!
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Where's my phone at?
After all,
Where's my phone? I'm about to cheat shit, just play some Legends a little bit.
All in a day's work. First trophy of the day.
Send me a photo.
We talking Chris or Briss? I guess we'll never know.
Cheers.
What he sent you?
Oh, you sent it to the group chat.
Oh.
Online.
What did he send then? If that's the case. Oh, he didn't say anything yet.
Oh, that was like an hour ago.
Oh, you're just not. Ah, I think he talking about something new.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
Definitely
Riddler's
cannot.
heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself.
Oh no.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller.
I like how she smiled, like, oh, so you gonna...
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them.
Unless you doing disrespect.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
If you say so.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Yeah, that's one thing they mentioned a lot in season 1. That Falcone was working with Bruce's whole family, and apparently they were bad guys.
Anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Interesting.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me, I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there...
but that there? It's like...
The only real problem...
Yeah, she's just treated him like fucking garbage. Crazy.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate.
He's like, whoa, nigga, hold up.
Please, Commissioner.
He's like, wait, hold up.
Good cops got hurt because of it. What? Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
I ain't let him get away. I punched him dead in his nose, and he just said, "I'm gonna head out."
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Like, what the fuck?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Yeah, like the bitch.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this...
Nigga, is he wearing an old-ass telephone in his fucking ear?
When you read it, he's...
Yo!
For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
That new J Cloud. That J Cloud was kind of boring, but...
Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
It'd be a help for you, but not really for me, but you know. Eh.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City State.
Oh yeah, cool, you're not special though.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
It's like, I run and fight.
I think I know you a little better now.
Alright.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
I'm going to sleep.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
For now,
share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'm gonna just fuck this bitch. She just said, "Oh, I'm gonna let you solve. I'll let you help with Riddle a little bit, you know, but outside of that, We gonna do most of the work for you. You know what I'm saying? This is our job. No, we didn't call you for it, but you know. Let us handle it.
What an eventful evening.
Crazy, right?
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Yeah, music will definitely help, but I don't want to play it during the stream. Classic.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Can't go wrong with Michael Jackson or what's the classic one? Bob Marley, you know?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh shit, the controls. The fuck? Why does he have that? Why does he have that? You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. What I am gonna complain about is the fact that he has a fucking eye patch. Why does he have an eye patch? You know, never mind.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes.
The fuck is up with that?
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
If you say so. But if something as simple as touching a computer makes you shake, and gives you PTSD, it's just telling me about our partnership that we made in the last season.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Like I said, we really don't need this. So let's look at Riddler's background.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive.
Wait, I need this. That's not what I wanted.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler.
Wayne bought me this new stand. His name is Gogeta! Gogeta! Yeah, I got a Gogeta now. It sits on this desk.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor. Either that or a straitjacket.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Alright. Again, we've already seen all this. It's about Oswald, blah blah blah. We don't care about any of that.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Yeah, solve this riddle or niggas will die. Can't get as simple as that. Oh, bitch.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Oh, there's another person watching the stream. What's good?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine.
If you're watching the stream, feel free to comment or do whatever. You know, we like to interact in this household.
The key.
Or I like to interact. There's only one person running the channel, me. But you know.
How does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange.
Also, if you're new, subscribe. We could use this. Fuck. Okay. We could use this.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain.
Demetrius, you're back.
To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought.
I was at this one, G.
But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Well,
unless you want to see me
this
tear the
Jedi
city apart.
thing is too much for me, man. I can't fight 3 enemies, and that bothers me.
An open invitation from.
Sounds like you gotta unlock your chakra.
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands. Or
I'm one with the Force. Let's go.
Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
Bitch, that sounds like a bomb.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
What?
Just on the line, will you?
Oh my god, how you gonna instantly attack me when I'm healing?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
How's that possible?
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
Yo, I thought Shadow was gonna turn Super Saiyan 3 in this next story.
Yeah, but that didn't happen.
This is a puzzle.
They freaking.
There's a straight.
I guess they're waiting for like a book 7 or something.
Man, that's unfair. They delayed it.
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit.
We all know for a fact they could have went Super Saiyan 3 during that book, bro.
Ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be.
I'll be honest. He could have, but then again, after Super Saiyan 3, they would give him Super Saiyan God. I'm telling you, they should just make Charlotte fucking sparking.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
new game in town.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
The same one that nearly kicked me out. But you know.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Don't worry about it.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Oh, now all of a sudden you got a meeting to run to.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, cat. No.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
That's why I'm kind of asking you what you think.
Anything to go by. He left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Here we go.
Yes. Micropulse waveform. The sound.
Why is my mom's speaker still on if it's not?
I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Get it off.
Shouldn't take long. It's not
oh, Demetrius just left. And I'm still playing Batman.
Too slow. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Oh.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
That's the salty ass uncle.
Huh. There's something different about you.
Game.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Not yet.
You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it. You have no idea what this is either, do you?
No, we don't.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Classic Cornell and molecular engineering.
All of
Let me
that.
take a
All
crack
of that.
at it.
Let's go.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
She knows she can help, I see.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but...
Go.
You know Alfred.
Come on.
Well, maybe I can
Come on, one help and I can still clap him.
Sending me voice messages.
Catch you guys later.
I can't even see it.
What?
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
That's unfair.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Hmm?
No. Oh, damn.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Better. Okay.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr.
What the
Wayne.
fuck?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Well, you know what they say, like father, like son.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
What?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
So I am in trouble, that's what they're saying. Batman.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah, so basically Arkham Knight, but not 90% Batmobile.
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue?
In Arkham Knight, but, you know, the decent parts of it.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Yeah, most of this shit about my, hearing my family, which I wasn't involved in, but, yeah, no.
At the time. Almost destroyed the city.
Remember in season 1 of Batman, how they was mentioned how his parents, was, basically evil people, and I'm basically making a joke about how they may be evil people, but I ain't one of them.
You're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason.
How did you hit me?
Psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay.
Damn, you had to put me on the spotlight, splash like that? Goddamn.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the
Bitch, I ran my black ass to the door and called Alfred. What you mean?
Cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
But you're bringing up my past. What?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What the fuck for?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, Gotham's most notorious.
All those people who actively betrayed me, but
Like a web. And you.
Harvey said he was my friend, but then had his whole team raid my house. Oswald kicked me out. Kicked me out my house. And then Lady Arkham drugged me and made me go to the fucking Arkham, so I hate all of them. Fuck all them people.
Maybe you don't trust us.
Okay, basically,
you're a criminal.
Lady Arkham drugged me.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord.
Well, her actual identity is Vicky Vale, but in this universe, they call her Lady Arkham. Well, in this series she is, and we didn't know about it until near the end of the season. But basically, she was putting up the whole, reporter role, and then she's, drugged me, and then Bruce ended up going to Arkham.
You just hold tight, Lucius.
And then there was, Harvey, before he became Two-Face, he was all cool with me and shit, and then, once he got crazy, he said, fuck Bruce Wayne, if he doesn't, sell his house, I'ma bomb it, or, I'm selling Bruce Wayne to his house, I'm selling Bruce Wayne's house, and if he doesn't sell it, I'ma just kill him. And, yeah, he basically just said, he basically came to my house and was like, hey, yo, Bruce Wayne, where you at?
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer
and then Oswald apparently, since apparently, in this universe, like, he was picked as a candidate to replace Bruce Wayne because people didn't like the fact that Bruce Wayne's parents were basically villains. So they said, we don't, the committee was like, we don't really need Bruce Wayne, or at least we want to keep our reputation, at stake.
I'm gonna
Wait a
miss
minute,
you.
Bruce Wayne's parents was evil?
Yeah.
He was a good man.
And, you know, a lot of niggas did not like that information, so they was kind of mad at Bruce Wayne, and they was mad at Wayne Enterprises because of it, so they decided to replace Bruce Wayne, and they replaced him with Cobblepot, which obviously, you know, Bruce Wayne didn't like, but Oswald was like, hey, yo, fuck you, you know, your parents kind of killed mine.
It's personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't.
Nah, but basically, in this story, Oswald's parents were murdered by Bruce Wayne's people, and then they made more money on top of him, so they basically buried him in the grave, you know, and a bunch of money.
I should go talk to him.
I put my money in the grave.
She can use all the support she can get.
And Cobblepot was not happy about that, or, you know, happy with Bruce Wayne when his parents did that. So when he, you know, took over as leader of Wayne Enterprises, he was like, hell yeah, fuck Bruce Wayne.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents.
Yeah, I kind of understand it.
Sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing
And
up
now I'm peeping that fucking Lucius died in this episode so far. That's kind of crazy. Lucius Fox.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to
Yeah. They took Lucius.
Just thought there'd be more time.
I know it's no consolation.
But Riddler, you know how to riddle, and you know once he found out, once Lucius found out about it, the place kind of exploded with him in it. So
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
because we're at a goddamn funeral. We don't want to talk about Ridley at his fucking funeral.
What are you mixed up in?
No, you know, his daughter Tiffany was obviously upset, so she wanted to know what the fuck happened.
Just tell me one thing.
Tiffany is Lucius' granddaughter.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
You will find out. I literally just told you I was going to tell you. Like, what?
So sorry
be grateful.
What the fuck is John doing here?
You know my father.
Well, no, but...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Unfortunately, it just happened to be at Lucius' funeral. That's crazy.
Look,
the Joker appeared.
you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
But in this series, they call him John Doe because they don't want to reveal his identity as the Joker yet. But that will happen, I assume. Yeah, that's mainly what they refer to him to in this series for now.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Glad to know he feels that home is, in a jail cell with a bunch of crazy people stabbing each other.
If everyone could please
Yes.
take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
Crazy, right?
Off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I didn't agree to that. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right? You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. And you will meet them. Won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Bruce Wayne is just looking like, yeah, sure, I'll meet your friend. Right?
This is real.
You know damn well he's just probably gonna be like, alright, you're going to jail, you going to jail, you going to jail.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
He's rude?
To let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
All I know is that I you know, he fucking murdered my homie, but you know.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're
I mean, if it's not, yeah, it's a little bit too loud.
Why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can.
No, but you know, kind of.
It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what
yeah.
friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Fuck it.
Each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I'll eat that then.
Oh, silver medal this time. I said medal. I meant trophy. Fuck! So we got 2 more chapters left.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yes. Oh.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Well, I'll have my people handle it, but you know, we kind of broke.
Center of 46th, abandoned.
Harvey's boys
Basically, Batman told Gordon about how this, you know, this crime, and you know, Gordon was like, I want to handle some of that, but you know, I'm kind of broke. The city ain't giving me too much to work with
The only thing there
in terms of
is
money.
an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what
we'll inform her, even though she's a bitch.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Niggas said if Waller keeps fucking with me, we gonna have problems.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? What?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Dun dun dun!
Speak no evil.
He said, I plead the fifth. God damn.
Damn it. It's stuck.
It got me thinking about Big Time Rush now. Fuck.
Then how do we get out?
Crazy.
We go in.
After you.
Finally.
Wait, so Demetrius, what's going on so far in terms of Star Wars?
Huh?
What's going on so far? What you been doing?
Oh, so far I've been getting clapped. Yeah.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not taking that option.
He does an option to change the difficulty, but he ain't trying to do it.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
I don't think he heard you.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. Clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
He's like, what the fuck?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Is it like one of those tags where like get your chance to win the iPhone 11? That type of shit.
Or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
It seems like you've been getting hacked a lot or some shit.
Call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
He's like, Instagram puts you on blast again.
One shoe is missing.
The soul.
So we ain't dying on Christmas.
Melted through.
Oh! Never fucking mind.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Never fucking mind.
Just playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
Say it could hit any other part of the U.S. Yeah.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Now this third one.
Inside.
And a lot of blood.
There's also fingers inside. Oh!
Penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yeah! So, we just gonna... Yeah, that.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
My guy, Riddler, had a whole trap to where if you have a riddle, right, and you do it wrong, and then this guy clearly did, got his fingers chopped off.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's It's polarized.
So it is.
Fuck the kid.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
I need to look at this from a different angle. I need to look at this from a different angle.
Damn, a nigga's shoe burnt off. Nah.
Belonged to poor Cinderella over there.
Well, he definitely lost that shit from the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
He's like, first we gotta warn Waller that apparently she's on a hit list.
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Yes. Yes.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Did you say we had something in the refrigerator?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
With the quickness too, that's the crazy
I
part.
heard people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A
chance of getting out of this alive.
What the fuck is going on?
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound and beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. I feel like I keep hitting a wall. These 2 things aren't connected. Didn't happen over there. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost,
And that's when he tried to dip.
Beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only
pulling up the coop, lot 12 in the
This
box.
is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, John.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Easy ass nigga.
Coming.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh, bitch.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Is this real or is this fake?
The riddle! Use it to open
Is this real or fake?
put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, pranking. I thought, no, that's all I was saying. Is it real or not? Huh?
Oh, it's about to go off again. That's crazy. Which one is it? See no evil.
Damn it.
Okay, that ain't it. Speak no evil. I fucking died. That's crazy.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Like, oh, it's about to restart. So obviously it ain't this. So next thing is speak no evil.
Not that one.
Oh shit. There we go. I'll get rid of these speakers.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Bet. Alright. Bitch, that's a whole ass missile.
Missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal.
He's like, hell nah.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me
He's like, haha, hoes.
all of my enemies.
You seem to have fallen for my trap.
My list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We
Oh.
escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
Are you sure about that?
Get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one
Ah,
torturing and
I
killing
feel like I need to
innocents.
vomit.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way
He's like, did I? He said, did I say Waller, niggas?
That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
And all the people you killed.
For mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you?
You know, after you fucked up my nose.
Your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That is not what happened, Capper.
Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp
What kind
enough
of
to
prank?
do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish
Oh.
to fight in the gun.
Yeah.
You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I don't think Chris is the type to get mad or something.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
I just achieved my dual saber.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Spending on food, man.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Yeah?
What do you expect me to do with this?
Oh,
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
One more chapter to go before I'm done.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the
Yeah, so when we solved the riddle,
Wayne Tower.
Since it wasn't in Wayne's Batcave for too long, it didn't admit to bomb Wayne Tower and instead bombed.
Three of us looking out for each other.
Lucius.
Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target
the stick.
I doubt he's setting them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference,
watch those gold digger pranks, bro.
That man?
It's so funny, bro.
Watch this.
I know like half of the time there be like fake ones, but the real ones get me, bro. Because you know why?
Alright. I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the
DY, yeah, that's real. That's real. DY, yeah.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah.
Dwayne.
Yeah. You could tell when it's real or fake, though, to be honest.
That's not it. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. That man?
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany. That man?
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Riddler.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. The sable.
No, that doesn't make sense. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany. Bruce.
Ah, what the fuck?
The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Batman?
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Riddler? Dwayne? Riddler?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower. The Sable.
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
It's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler
So I don't get bombed, duh.
Once he finds out I've blocked his targets,
I gotta block this nigga's signals so I don't get bombed. The fuck? What type of question is that?
divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the
Man,
other hand,
I don't give a fuck about Waller.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for that man. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So it's another one of those impress one person, impress the others. I mean, I like beating people up, but at the same time, I like when people are on my side. So Maury.
With Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
You know, this game has its little choices in it, and it's telling me either choose the option that, you know, favors Waller or favor the one that, you know, or, you know, pick the one that favors Gordon. And I chose Gordon because obvious reasons.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention. Must be annoying to a man like me.
Just for someone to just one nigga to test you.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce.
Like normally you would just get like suspended or, you know, expelled, but now it's just like, oh, I'm going to jail.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Damn, that nigga Moore just looked at him and said, looked at her and said, "Bury it, bitch."
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
So like I'm talking to, you know, Maury, right? And then all of a sudden, then he had this girl with him, and he looked at him as like, bitch, move.
He can't go unchecked.
I didn't even have to say nothing. He just said, "Alright."
I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
You didn't?
We need
well, actually, I didn't.
Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city.
After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea that
I would be right. And I'm back. Oh, right. Nothing.
Back when he was running Gotham, our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Moore. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained.
Damn, everybody asks me for favors, bro.
He controls.
I know I'm rich, but goddamn, yeah.
I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise,
that nigga Maury said, I need to get the fuck about this country. Bet.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Of course. I don't give a fuck. You go in the Caribbean. You go in the Caribbean.
Let's handle this quickly and without.
So basically, this nigga said, "I'm gonna make a deal with you, but first, I need you to authorize, you know, me to travel out the country."
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
I was like, nigga, you got yourself a deal.
Alfred, I've sent you Moore's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Like body slam that bitch. Oh. Like you ain't gonna go all out.
I'm on board now.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Alright.
Then you'll see what this is all in aid. You agency imbeciles really want you.
I was about to say that.
A good spot for cover.
All your idiot pockets too. It's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has had some terrible decisions. Your agency has
Oh shit.
Wait for it.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Don't want him raising an
I'll admit
alarm.
it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your
Alright.
even if you're really just a small part of my path.
Calling twice? Who does that?
I mean soon. Might be angry I brought you here, but
You might.
they understand why.
If it ain't that important, you got no reason to really call twice.
All I am uniquely qualified to drop this on yourselves. All of you. You government clogs really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
But calling more than once, you're like, nigga, I'll just text you.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. They're safe. I can
Yo.
find missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Back again, back at it. This Star Wars, I can't get enough of it, man. I'm addicted.
Oh, I keep pressing R2 instead of
You're up,
Let the
nigga.
hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a new head is
I like how you checked you so quick.
God, bro.
oversized
Bitch,
vermin.
she killed me, that, bro. What the fuck? The crack. Yo, this shit.
Agent of Vesta.
More. It's heating up.
Lamar,
Huh.
you still playing in Telltale, bro?
Oh, I'm almost done, bro.
Bro, get on to Star Wars, man.
I wish.
Oh, you can.
Thanks, Batman.
He just really wants me to play it.
Yes.
Because if it was multiplayer, you know how quick I would have said, you know what, I'm in the street.
Are you alright?
Yo, this game was multiplayer, bro. Oh my god.
He's like that'll be a good way for you to save the starving children in Africa. Going out the game.
I'm gonna share play. If it doesn't work, right, it doesn't work. I can't really help you.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Okay, I'm share playing.
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson.
I don't know how share play works. You hop on.
All part of the plan.
It's not an online game, so any share play should work.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die.
Yeah, your game might freak out. So
that makes
what you doing?
No, I'm just. That's why I said your game might. Your game might freak out, and it'll
I heard a lot of people.
you know, it'll close.
My code is how
Are you
I
sure
stay
playing?
human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in
It's
there.
on hard mode, so if that actually works, you gotta watch out for the enemy. It's good.
Oh shit! Hey.
Who's Jaja Versace?
That's Jamal.
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you.
Why does that name look familiar?
Get them wrong, one of these
Because it is familiar. He went to our school.
How does he look like?
Look, how
grade are you in?
Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Oh, so you... Cool.
Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
With that tool being.
I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you.
Why has the party been open for 7 hours?
Blasts.
The party's been open for 7 hours. The party chat.
Her insides rupture.
Oh my god.
She was asking why, but
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat.
As this dude.
Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of.
doesn't it have a time limit to how long it takes for you to join?
I think it does.
Please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
So, are you here?
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I'll be back, guys.
Could not connect to your PS4. Why not?
I'm gonna add you, Jamal.
Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and
I'll
bleeding
leave it
from the ears.
Okay.
Who am I?
Thank you means me.
Alright. Join Jamal.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
You motherfuckers can't hear no more.
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler.
Wait, what? Wait, why does it say? Kimo? When'd she pull up?
You could join the share
And
play.
it'll all be over.
I'll
Coming.
distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Man, this egotistical bastard.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
The following players are using SharePlay: Demi Flex and Jaja Versace.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Nah, it was telling me that Y'all was share playing.
Fine, did it work?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Dang it, bro. Why is it not working? Oh, crap. Fine. Dang it. Turn back on.
Wait, why do you keep joining?
It's just connected too.
But unfortunately, it wasn't for Jamal.
No, share flick. Alright, do it again. Fine.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Just connecting to your joint. Sure.
Oh!
Use the bat cam to make it hard.
You see it? You can see it?
Was trapped to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Dang, it's not gonna. See, SharePlay is booting.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta,
God.
but you're not
Yeah,
the
not
one
what.
I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. What I'm doing.
No!
Let's see. Yeah, that's me again. Alright. Okay.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Someone's getting the call. Yeet!
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd
Just
get
walk
such an
these
easy
small.
one, right?
Yeah.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
No.
The answer.
I threw them together, yeah, but I guess it was separated into.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah. What happened to King?
We don't know.
Here?
He means Chris. She means Chris.
Oh, he's offline. Christopher.
Assuming that he's asleep.
COD?
Nope.
Oh.
What?
I have none of these games you guys are playing.
Venom is understandable. All
I've heard of
Jedi.
Injustice. Yeah. I said I don't have any of the games you guys are playing.
What?
But I've heard of Injustice. That's fine. I even think I could do SharePlay, because like my Wi-Fi is really bad. My router is coming tomorrow. I'm getting another one because it's ridiculous. But they could have come.
Yeah, Comcast the best Xfinity. Ooh.
I just have AT&T because my phone is like a deal. I don't know.
Switch to the Xfinity, man. You got the best.
They're really good.
Yeah. Yo, the minute alright, my auntie has AT&T. The minute I go outside, that thing's disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah, AT&T is trash.
Trash.
Oh my god.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I called them, they said to get a new router. I feel like it's gonna happen again.
Call them, say, oh, they gonna have to find a new
Oh my god.
A new person?
Once in a while, hello. Once in a while, it kicks me out of the party chat and says because of network. Yeah.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, that's why I get another one. But they couldn't bring it today. I called them yesterday. They couldn't bring it today because it's Christmas, I'm guessing.
That's bull, but what kind of cable company was
I mean, are you really surprised Burger King is closed on Christmas? Like, what the fuck?
Man,
it's closed?
Exactly, so it's not hard to assume.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
AT&T trash.
I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
I would, but you know I don't have it.
My ears.
No, he means SharePoint. SharePoint will actually work for Injustice, so.
It's going to be okay, Iman. It's over, Riddler.
Yeah, I'm playing this.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
He said he was spamming a lot in Injustice, so that he wasn't fucking with.
Agent Festus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her.
Robin. I mean, Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
I made you hurt an
Nightwing.
innocent woman.
He said Nighthawk.
My comrades would have been impressed.
Joker.
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
And Kimon left.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. They turn thick as thieves. It's a lot.
I need smarter friends. You're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Ooh, sorry you had me, big fella. Force Awaken.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet
White-faced prick. Oh no, it's totally not obvious who set him up.
Guess 10K.
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Like keep talking, you try to keep talking, and he's dead. They really did just kill off the Riddler in the first episode. That's crazy. He's one of the main villains too, so damn.
Come on, man. Dual wielding. Let's go.
Lock the ship down. The radio for more medics.
Get out of my face.
Riddler, is
What's
he?
wrong with you? I know the Force.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
What?
The
How did I still
investigation
get
is
hit
a
by
dead
that?
end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of
I'm gonna just stay silent, cause
It's a disaster.
Join the force, Lamar.
Lamar's gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
She said effective immediately.
Bumps
Hell
down
no.
to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from
Alright, boys. Oh.
Here in Gotham.
Later.
You've come across anything about
You're leaving?
Later. Yeah.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
But I'll be back on later.
Alright.
Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Oh.
A man who
me to
lives
lean on. Oh.
both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Bitch, you know I'm Batman? Fuck. Alright, that's definitely interesting. Riddle me this. And, yeah, I think that's the end of the episode. You are currently off. Like, what the fuck you mean I'm currently offline? Well, I guess I can't see what choices I made then. Since apparently I'm offline. So I guess if you watch this stream again, you could see the other choices I made. I mean, you could see the choices I made compared to other people. But that's been episode 1 of Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. I'm gonna play Star Wars now, so